Hi everyone and welcome to Tosu Show, and today we are going to play Dragon Quest XI-S, and this will be under the Xbox Cloud Gaming system, which means that everything that you will see here is just being streamed, which is pretty cool. And I actually played yesterday, but for some reason I couldn't make it work as a live. But this time I want to do it live, and in order to do it live, last time I did it in 3D mode, because there's two modes on Dragon Quest XI-S, but this time I'm gonna do the beginning in 2D mode. And it is the 35th anniversary of Dragon Quest. They did announce a couple of games like Dragon Quest XII that was just teased, the Dragon Quest III versions that will be in 2D, like Octopath Traveler and so forth. Alright, today actually my internet seems to be better because it's going pretty fast so far, which is good. So you can see the design style of Dragon Quest XI-S is really cool. I think they did an extremely good job with it. It's just beautiful. And it's done with a design from Akira Toriyama, famous for one of the most famous anime from the 90s, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z particularly. I actually never played much Dragon Quest. I did play some quickly, like an hour or something, but I never finished any really, apart from Dragon Quest VII. And I think I already discussed that within my games I finished videos, but if not, I'm probably gonna talk about it because it's a game that I really liked. And I'm sure that Dragon Quest XI is as good or even much better because it's considered within the best of the franchise. And to be honest, I can understand why, because it's beautiful and it has a lot of very interesting things going on. Alright, but now let's get really started to play the game. So you see that I can continue my adventure because I started actually something, which I'm gonna delete here. I'm just gonna redo it from scratch. Okay, let's create a new adventure log. And I'm gonna name myself once again Toss, from Tosu Show obviously. You know what, to separate from last time, I'm gonna do a Toss Heart. No, a Toss Beta. I'm not going to do the Draconian quest, so I checked that last time. It's basically having the game in a much harder difficulty, which that's not what I want. And instead of doing the 3D mode here, we're going to do the 2D mode, which can be changed anytime that you go to a church. Yes, let's play in 2D mode. Let's see how it looks like. It would be better to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Dragon Quest. After all, Dragon Quest did create the RPG, the JRPG that we know nowadays. So we still have a cutscene obviously in 3Ds. It would have been weird if they do that in 2Ds, although it would have been fun to see that in 2Ds too, and see how we would have done it, but I assume that only the gameplay moments are really in 2D. I love the quality of this design, it's so beautiful. I need to play Dragon Quest VIII one of those days. I barely played like 30 minutes of it, and it's considered within the best. And Dragon Quest V is considered generally the best. And Dragon Quest V have a lot of versions that exist, so I have no excuse. I could play the DS version, probably. I even have a PlayStation 2 version that is fan translated, that is in 3D on PlayStation 2. Okay, I may have... Oh. So the 2D mode doesn't have people talking. It's all... There's no voice. Interesting. There's no voice acting. It went pretty fast for people to read, but that's okay. So that monster looking at our character, our future character. So that mark means something. Are they getting attacked? And are they escaping? So for those who are curious, Dragon Quest, depending on Metacritic, when it's ordered, they say that the worst game is Dragon Quest Heroes, the first Dragon Quest Heroes. That's kind of like a Dynasty Warriors style. Then they put Dragon Quest 6, which a lot of people don't really like Dragon Quest 6, but I remember that for me it looks to be the one that I wanted to play the most because it was the Super Nintendo one. There's only two on Super Nintendo, Dragon Quest 5 and Dragon Quest 6. Well, apart from the remake, because they did do a lot of remake of Dragon Quest on Super Nintendo. Then Dragon Quest Builders, which is more like a Minecraft type of game. Dragon Quest Wars, I don't even know which one is that. It's like a Fire Emblem apparently. An updated version of Dragon Quest Heroes. Well, we put Dragon Quest 5 at number 5. Dragon Quest Builders 2 at number 4. This Dragon Quest 11 that you're playing right now at number 3. Dragon Quest 9 at number 2. And then at number 1 they put Dragon Quest 8. Well, it's not all the games. Alright, several years later. So, I guess I need to press. Okay. And here we are in 2D mode. Alright, in this case I guess I'm gonna have to talk because now they don't have voice. But the hero basically took Gemma's scarf, which you can barely see in 2Ds. Thank you so much. Oh, so it's Gemma's talking. Thank you so much, your lifesaver. Trust me to lose my head scarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. You cannot even see how it looks like. And Sandy the dog is leaving. Hey, looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting. But 2D mods looks very interesting. Hold on there, young Taras. What do you think you're off to? You haven't been up to Tor yet, have you? It's back the other way, as you well know. I don't want to see you again until you've climbed it. Alright, sir. Okay, I'm press Y in order to see your general menu. You can see the menu is a little bit different because the talk is here. Gemma, it's our big day, Taras. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. I just know it's going to go swimmingly too. I'm doing it with you after all. Come on, then. Let's not hang around any longer. Okay, we kind of say the same thing, which is interesting. But I like the fact that there's some differences already. Let's see if there's a difference in terms of equipment. Because right now I have the common stone sword, but you can get the great sword as well. Okay, I'm gonna put the great sword for the moment. Haha, we have the examine option. So in the past there was some kind of option that was examined that was super annoying by the way on previous... on previous games, because you had to do examine every single time to find like some special stuff in parts and things like that, some special items. And this time we don't have any more like a map or anything. In the past you do have a map. Oh, interesting, I didn't realize that we have like a log. Alright, we're not gonna talk much because... Okay, done stand. Duh, seeing you and my dear Shema all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the door and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing the Y button and selecting talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Amber, just look at you, Taz, my little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tower together. Sandy'll be with you too, of course. If you find yourself in a spot of bother, just follow her lead. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Alright, that was a force encounter in this case. I will say the same thing. You have a priest. You have the two kids. One of them was really hard to talk to on the 3D mode, but here they're just one close to each other. I'm wondering how they're gonna do the... Oh. Okay, we see the stone here. The stone is much later for in the... It's much later in the other version. Okay, and sorry I didn't talk about all the stuff that we were talking about here. But let's do it a little bit. Gemma, I just wonder whose ideas it was in the first place sending the village young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry, since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. I don't know what happened to Sandy, but he has a weird, like, bug in his sprite. Anyway, she has, I think, whatever. Gemma, come on then, that craggy old thing won't climb himself. Yeah, this, as I think on the other version, is much later, and then you have a fight. But anyway, you've taken medicinal help. Okay, you can just break things and 5 gold coin. So on the other version, you were able to get a treasure chest that has a pot lid that you can use as a shield. Okay, that's the woman that lost her kid, and you will see why. Alright, you're gonna go up, and what's gonna happen? I guess that will be the fight against the slime. Okay. The slimes, let's fight them. Eek, monsters! They're coming this way. A group of slimes draws near. So when you play the 3D version, it's actually having a field that you can really move around. Where here you can see that it's just a very classic 2D style. 2D style fight that is coming from the general version of Dragon Quest. Okay, let's attack the slime. Okay, we beat one of them, he's defeated. Sandy helps me. I got attacked twice and they removed me a total of 4 points. But thanks to Sandy that cheered me up, I'm apparently Sandy took some damage point. Thanks to him barking, you can see that the slime is worried. What does RB2? I'm curious. Show action. What does that mean? Oh, it's just something named follow order. Whatever that means. Alright, we beat over slimes. Victory! Each party member receives 6 experience points and we receive 6 gold coins as well. The slime drops a treasure chest with a medicinal herb. Okay. Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I've been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been there to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. The script is pretty much the same so far, if you wondered. Gemma, I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going. So there's a little bit of difference because I couldn't get the butt lid, for example, as a shield. Okay, and the fights are random here. More like a normal game, a normal Dragon Quest game. Because on the 3D mode you do see the enemies, and there's a system where you can actually attack them before they see you. Oh, nice! She healed my wound. Actually, I'm curious if I get a level, I'm wondering if it's gonna heal me. Because on the 3D version, every time you get a level up, you get healed. I don't know if the fire down is actually making me stronger or not, or if it's just something to say. Okay, victory, let's see. Okay, drops a treasure chest. Slime drop. Okay, let's look at my attributes. Oh, it's funny, they did the, the character's design and we tried to make it as if it's in 2D. Okay, next experience, next level is in 2 experience points. And here so far I have cobblestone sword, 2 medicinal herb, and on item bag I have a slime, drop, whatever it is. Yeah, the level design is completely different obviously when... Okay, I'm gonna... let's do the slime. I guess we must have had to do a lot of changes in order to make sure that you can get the... Oh, she healed me, hopefully he's gonna... You know what, I'm just gonna defend because I want to make sure to see... Okay. Oh no, you attacked Sandy. I want to see if... I want to see if actually my character is paralyzed with fear. I want to see if my character is completely healed. But yeah, it's useless. It seems that I need to attack because otherwise nothing's gonna move. Oh well, we're gonna see it another time, I guess. Because I'm gonna get my 2 experience points, obviously. So it's funny because the MPs, you do have some MPs already with the other version. Well, I still earn freeze for the magic attack. Okay. Look at that effect. Oh, you can okay. So you see... Okay, we're gonna wait that fight to show you something quickly. Yeah, I don't know how they name that battle system here, but that's the general battle system from every single Dragon Quest. It's always, or at least older Dragon Quest, it's always had been this way, as you can see here. Okay, you can see that little something that is like as if it's I'm trying to find my word because I cannot find the word to say. Like there's something that is in blue within that water that you can see, like oh my goodness, I cannot find the word, but you see my point. There's something blue that is like shining or something. And technically, basically it would be an item or something that you can pick, so we'll have to think about picking it up. Okay, let's pick the treasure chest here. You obtain a pot lead. Okay, so now I obtain a pot lead just now. The problem is that if I take the pot lead now, I will have to get rid of the great sword and instead put the classic sword. But it's probably better for me so that I have better defense. Okay. So the 3D mode makes it harder to actually train yourself if you want to do some, because you know in original Dragon Quest game you have to do a lot of training. How do we name that? I forgot how it's named, but you have to grind. Yeah, you have to grind in order to be better. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I cannot select which needler I have to attack. I cannot do that. Like the system have to decide by itself, which is something that I never really like. Oh, actually it's not true here. I can select which needler I want to attack. Never mind, but I don't know if you saw with the slimes, I didn't have that. Yeah, one of them is paralyzed with fear, so he will not do any action. That's why I'm attacking the other one. Okay, perfect. That was a good call. Okay, I was here. I don't know when it's my next level, when I can achieve that. Okay, 11 experience points, which doesn't seem too hard to do. Oh, something is here. Medicinal herb. Okay, it's just going around and around. Okay, the needler is asleep, so let's first attack the slime. Alright, we got rid of the slime. Really? I still asleep? Oh, okay, you woke up. Yeah, it would be easy to get one more level, so... Oh. That was fast. Oh. I didn't have time to move that much before having a battle. Does a neat and dance. Okay. I just need one more point of experience, right, to actually get my next level. Okay. Hopefully I'm not getting healed or anything. The needler has a strike advantage. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm at 23 right now. Let's see if it will change once I get my level. Oh, it does. Okay. So we do heal people every single time that you get a level. Okay, that sounds good. They make it easier than before because copper. Oh, okay. Because Dragon Quest was not that easy at the beginning in the past. I remember that when I played the only Dragon Quest I ever finished, Dragon Quest 7, the beginning is not that easy. It wasn't necessarily as hard as other Dragon Quests that I played. So for example, Dragon Quest 1 is super hard, but at the same time Dragon Quest 1 you don't know where to go to begin with. So you could potentially go at places that were wrong to go to. I don't remember much about Dragon Quest 2. I probably never played it really. I had it on NES, but I probably need to play the mobile version. I have a lot of those games on mobile. I have Dragon Quest 1, 2 and 3. And here we are, we are at the missed part of the game. And I'm saying this because for those who watch my other videos that I actually didn't put yet to be watched, although I do have it ready. You'll see that the same events happen on 3D mode, obviously. Alright, Gemma. Car! Look at all this fog. Is it normal, do you think? Help me! And here's the kid. And there's some smug attacking me. Cool! Quick, you have to help him. Oh, another smug is here. It's not fog at all, it's more monsters. Alright, let's go fight those monsters. Some smugs draws near. So to fight them, I'm gonna use my spell. I'm gonna use the freeze. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. She healed me up, which is cool. That was strong. Alright, Smug B is paralyzed with fear, so we can finish up the Smug Hay. Alright. That's funny because the music is... I don't think it's MIDI, but in the original game, the one that was on the S version, it seems that all the music were kind of like in MIDI format and a lot of people hated it. And by the way, when I say they hated it, it's probably because of the fact that, you know, it's a 3D game, and you would probably assume that we would do orchestral music. Sandy is not as good in this version. Oh, 40 experience points. Cool. I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here cause I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared. Gemma, what in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant. Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma. You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Oh, it's raining. Typical. I would have to go and it would have to go and start training, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get to move on. So now we have Sandy that is gone. I'm wondering if this... Oh, perfect. So we do have still that side where you can have a pink pie. I'm wondering if they allow me... Okay, they don't allow me to leave. And I'm wondering if there's monsters that's gonna pop up here. Okay, so far no monsters. Okay, let's continue the game. In the 3D version you have a little bit more like diversity on this. Oh, what's written here? Not much further now. Keep close to the cliff and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Oh, you can go up on this. Interesting. Piece of pine pie. Okay, we're back in. Let's see. Nope, no monsters to attack me. Alright, we have a top. Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Uh-oh, what's going on? Well, we'd better say a prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What's that? Oh, a bird is attacking us. I know that it's a bird, but it's hard to tell. Gemma! Help me! Help! Alright, let's try to save Gemma. Uh-oh, she's falling down. Oh, what is that? Oh, our character is attacking the bird with some lightning, apparently. So on the 3D mode, it's very easy to see that it's coming from the marks that he has. Obviously on 2D mode, it's very hard to see that. Anyway. Gemma, we're alive! But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look, the mark on your hand. Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I would do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, earth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, singing across all Erdrea. I guess I'd say Erdrea, that's the name of their world. Blessed are we, since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. And the sun is here. Wow! Look! Well, the view is definitely not as good in 2D but in 3D. Gemma, it just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's sort of a, and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Granddad and everyone? They've all been waiting for us at the bottom. Okay. So here actually there's some quick things that you can... Oh, shoot. Okay, in this case I didn't see an item, but I think there were an item on the 3D version. Okay, we'll make our way back down. Now you can see that the sunset is there. Oh, the spots are back. Okay, obviously there's nothing in here anymore. I don't need to talk with them. Okay. Okay, so that's the boy we saved. Oh, sorry. Alright, we're gonna stop kind of like at the same place that I stopped in the 3D mode, which is when we are at Cobblestone Village, and I'm gonna quickly like go through Cobblestone Village. Okay, Gemma, we're back safe and sound, Granddad. Dustin, indeed you are, my dear. Thanks the spirit for that. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Does explain what happened on top of the door. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top? Tima, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretching to the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water, and oh, I never seen anything like it in my life. You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. No, it's high time that we're heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense. Come on, you. Home time. Here's Cobblestone Village. With the waterfalls that you don't really see as much. The church. Coming of age, awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tower and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. So you gain an achievement for this, which I assume you gain as well in that 2D version. Okay, let's see. Yeah, in this case there's no mountain that you can go up to unless... Okay, instead you can go down the well. There must be some kind of stuff that you can find in the well. That would be weird that we're allowed to go to the well and you cannot do anything. I'm wondering if in this case you have to examine. I guess not. Okay. A flurry feather. It's funny because compared to a 3D there's not much you can really do. Ah, there's something here to pick up. Cool. A piece of pink pine. How do you go to all those the door is locked tight. There would be ways to probably go to pick up those other treasure chests. Must be the home, because there's Sandy. Let's see this church. Okay, you can break those. Antidotal herb. Amateur itemologist awarded for collecting 10 different types of item. Interesting. Oh, this doesn't offer an achievement for just saying that you get at least 10 type of items. Medicinal herb. I found that interesting that now they have that system where you just go very close to something and you can see like a little bit of a light in order to pick up items that are on the floor. I don't know if it's new because it's been a while I didn't play any Dragon Quest, but it's a good little thing because that's allow you to actually really like look into everything around. Like you have to look at all nook and cranny, which I like. Funnily enough, on the 3D version, a lot of those things were on top of the houses, so I'm wondering if there's a little bit of difference because of that. And talking about the music, actually, I do think the music is not necessarily orchestral here. Claim special reward. What does that mean? Claim any downloaded rewards. Oh. Interesting. I guess the Xbox version of the game has something special. Ah, you have symphonic and synthesize. I guess that's what the other achievements are about. Okay, traveler tips. I should have changed the music and sound preference because it's pretty loud. Anyway. So let's go into the 3D mode in order to finish this. Alright, switch to 3D mode. So you have to overwrite your adventure log in order to do that. I don't understand. Okay, I guess I have to quit in order to go. Okay, how do I quit? I thought I would go to the 3D mode automatically and not ask me to. I didn't want to save. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's return to the title screen. Now let's do continue adventure. Okay, so that's how it works. With a 2D version, and then you can go back to 3D if you want. Ah, but no, that 3D is the thing from last time, isn't it? Okay, I'm not sure I understood how to really because autosave was from 528, which is yesterday, so it's coming from the things that I did last time. I guess I didn't understand how to do the 3D the switch from 3D to 2D. Let's do the opposite now then. We're gonna do 2D to 3D then. Blah 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 blah. Oh, can I touch with a mushroom? No. Okay. My 3D is not perfect, by the way. Last time it was a bit better, but... yeah, the music is the same. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Where do you want your two dimension to stop? Okay. It's hard to escape. Okay, that's okay. I thought they would directly bring you to exactly the place that you are, but it doesn't look to be the case. Or maybe I misunderstood how to use the 2D mod, but that's okay. Because right now basically I have to restart everything. Well, it looks like that. Although my characters has the levels I used to be in. Interesting. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna stop. We just tried a little bit 2D mode and 3D mode and going back and forth, and I think that it's nearly an hour that I'm actually playing, so I think it's enough of Dragon Quest for the day. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you liked my show, please continue to watch it, and feel free to go to my YouTube and my Facebook and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and please thumbs that up, like or comment, so like that I can also get both my channel to get a little bit more visibility, especially on YouTube, because I don't know whatever algorithm they use, but creating video once a week is definitely not helping me. Anyway, thank you so much everybody, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.